Ooh. Okay, so I shall start again. Like mute off. Right. I dedicate these sacred words to all that is, was, and ever will be, and the great mystery. Within the depths of the sacred prayer experience that interconnects into all of my lives, the experiences of all infinite times now, at the heart and the being, and of my very essence, the being that was born and grown into this woman who speaks the words of wisdom from her personal infinite source stream experience. I broadcast this message across time and space through every sacred site, ley line and grid I've walked upon this earth, and spread this message to and between all eras of light. I am the game changer of my reality and all sovereign interconnected pathways that lead me to the unlimited point of view of my own sacred experience. I bring the ultimate source stream reverence into my reality based upon the millions of incarnations experienced through all epochs of time and space as a whole being with sacred direction to leave a sacred legacy for the future generations on earth. To the unborn with the strength, courage, and fearlessness of the unconditional love of the mother. I bring the anima from all of my gifts and skills and abilities and life lessons throughout all time that have brought me here to this moment of personal learning and expansion. I am the sun, born and coded with all ancestral information that will transform the future into a peaceful narrative for all times to come. I speak the word from the eternal ancestral fire of all creation, the words of my soul families past, present, and future, to assist with the resolution and evolution for all generations to come. I am the lion that came from across the skies with such determination, my own personal free will and travels time and sings the song of Earth Mother's sacred waters, traversing her inner heart waters freely as part of the divine celestial chorus of peace and love. I am the dragon that flew between dimensions before Earth began, breathing the fire of the creation into all manifested works, sharing the message of peace and that we are truly creating it all. I am the light of Tezcatlipoca that will shine with the immense light of the frequency of love into any darkness, healing now, seen or unseen. I am a love being who shares her heart in a co-creative song across universes and all non-linear time-space, the space between spaces, the initiator of the divine feminine harmonics that burst. I am the sacred mountain, the strength on earth and universe, to share the message of love, strength, and courage of what it takes to be here in the infinite now. I am a living prayer that defines the sacred living and action in the frequency of love and peace. Anything less defiles my sacred existence and will be healed accordingly with love and released back into infinite joy and love. I am the embodiment of my soul, projected into physical reality of these times now to produce the finest works in co-creation with my soul and earth and all uniworlds yet to come. I am the celestial medium of peace that weaves the dream of peace throughout all time-space, co-creating with the medicine spirits of our times, the cosmic grandfather San Pedro, grandmother ayahuasca, the indomitable mushroom, and all sacred medicine classes offered by all plant spirits where the teaching is the same. I love and co-create, play with and understand the sacred responsibility of all that this woman of the now is presented with, equal to the level of my consciousness. I am the dreamer, dreaming a co-created reality of shared awakening for each individual, every soul group, every man. I am the constant wisdom of all ages, and smashing it, system, dimension, reality, and dream worlds, and all those worlds that restrict the natural free will expression of any soul that has been interfered with, misdirected, malformed, manipulated, or influenced in any way, shape, or form. Moment of contemplation. Breathe. I create all time-space equations that co-create a deep inner realization of source and all sources of peace. I embody and emanate my whole being with such conviction and confidence in this multiversal moment. I now set into motion this use of wisdom gained and earned on this woman's journey. I observe all that is, was, and ever will be as a divine birthright of my soul, and cancel all waves of anti-light that affect other souls on their journeys. Oh, that's where it gets juicy. I am a light being, and light I shall remain, within me at all times, in all dimensions, in all universes, through this physical body, in all expression of all I am realities. I engage with my entirety of heart, spirit, and soul in its fullest creation. I ground this energy into every cell of my being, unrestricted, unhindered, co-creating a wild internal waveform of love dynamism that will caress all those connected to unity consciousness in all thought streams of awareness. It has begun, the time wave of all time wave. It will be those that are deeply connected with all life that understand the truth of all. And those that are present with the super capacity to recognize and know from a deep, intimate space what to do in this moment are hit by this waveform. Are you ready? I surrender to my full divinity of divine co-creative expression, unlimited, ready for co-creation in all times to come. I give thanks and appreciation to all my teachers, brothers and sisters in this moment, from my heart to yours, especially for those from the first soul group that taught me everything that I would needed for these times of now and beyond. I share this message to you through my spiritual technology, now switched fully on at 0 point transmission. So, lovely people. I get such a wave of energy invoking the dream of peace, the love, the expression of my soul in this moment. It is this gift that I share with you at Concordia Consularis, the world's first premier agency of peace. And it's a real gift to share that with you. I will post these words on Facebook. Do check in Concordia Consularis or find me somehow that way, or leave a comment down here, and we shall move throughout all these times. Soon as these vibrational words hit your frequency, hit your heart at 0 point transmission, you will feel the benefit of that through every incarnated soul group, being, ancestral lineage or light line of creation that ever has been or will be. This message has gone out because we mean peace. Any constructed ideology that creates war, division, separation, and I'm not even going to use the words on the channel, the words of restriction, lockdown, HATE, and any other word that restricts the natural flowing impetus of the living, breathing, embodied soul. To all peoples in these moments, to all algorithms in these moments, I bring you love like you've never known it before. The love that you never had in those times of trauma and the epochs of time that somehow managed to cause you impacts of the soul, the emotions, the beliefs, the structures. We are here for your peace. So if you would like a session with myself, we have multi skills. To support you on your journey, I have to hold this thing because it won't stay still. Do get in contact with me. You can find me here at Concordia Consularis. You can contact me for retreats in Mexico at Concordia Consularis. You can find online trainings and other works that benefit your existence at these levels of being. It is not just a thought, it's a living prayer from my soul that reaches yours. So, you beautiful souls that are so amazing, let's do this, finalize everything, the job, and move and expand with the divine force of grace, with the divine force of the frequency of love everywhere, at all times, simultaneously, in your cohesive one being that connects to the all around, everywhere, at all times, through all prayers, through all fires, through all light, through all felt, sentient frequency and ability of you. So I bid you good night from this midnight hour, and we'll be back tomorrow with Derek and Harrison for another Spiritual Ports of Equity Live. We have a nice little special for you tomorrow. I give thanks for you joining in. Thanks for sharing the word. Blessed in all ways with peace from my soul to yours.